Hey everybody, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by my channel. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about some of the things you can do during quarantine with your family that'll make the time pass, but also you'll have some fun and make some memories. I did a lot of these things with my family and I have made some good memories and I did have a lot of fun. So without further ado, let's get right to it. Really quick before we get started, I just want to thank the healthcare workers out there. I mean, they're all doing such a really hard job, and without them getting better, getting back to normal would not be possible. So, thank you. So, first up on the list is tie dye shirts and eggs. So, tie dye shirts are actually in fashion right now. And I know tie dye eggs are kind of like an Easter thing for most people, but I really enjoy doing it. I know a lot of little kids enjoy doing it. If you guys have little kids, and the kits are really cheap to buy, they come with everything you need. You can eat the eggs afterwards. It's a pretty good deal. It's a fun thing for them to do and for, you guys to do. And tie-dye shirts are actually really fun too because no two come out alike and you can make them for other people if you want as gifts during quarantine. And me and my family did both of these things, so far, and we made a lot of good memories, and it was actually a lot of fun doing it. Number two on the list is board games, and I'm sure you guys have already done this with your families already, but there's just so many games out there, and I actually learned to play poker over the quarantine. So that was really cool. So we played a lot of poker and other board games, but also there's apps on the App Store that if you connect your phone to your TV via Chromecast or HDMI, that they can be really fun to play with your family too. Like there's a game called Family Feud, like of the popular game show on the App Store. I hooked it up to the TV and me and my parents would play together against other people. So that was a lot of fun and it made the time go by. Number three is watch series and movies with your families. And I know it's pretty self explanatory, and you guys have probably already done this already, but I haven't watched whole lot of series and movies. So, being in quarantine, I got the chance to catch up on a lot of popular series and movies. So, yeah, it was pretty cool, and it's fun to experience them with your family. Number four is bike riding. I mean, this one's pretty self explanatory, but get out there with your family and go bike somewhere you haven't gone before. I mean, the weather's getting really nice and it's nice to get out, especially being stuck inside so much and get some exercise because that's super important. But we go for bike rides all the time and it's a lot of fun. Number five is cooking and baking together. Me and my family have baked and cooked so many things together, especially baking, cookies, apple pie, cakes. I mean, you name it. Like, I'm not much of a baker or a cooker, but I'm definitely getting better because of all the time that I have inside being able to spend on baking and cooking. Plus, I got a pressure cooker, so I've been cooking in that a lot too. And it's been a lot of fun. I mean, baking cookies and then decorating them, it's a really good time with the kids and everything. So, yeah, it's been really fun baking and cooking together. Number six is crafts and painting. My mom went to the store and she got this little kit where you can make your own stepping stone. It's like this like ceramic, it's like cement kind of stuff, and you can make it into however you want it. It comes with a mold, and then it comes with paint, and you could paint it. I am again not a very creative or very you know artsy person, but this was a lot of fun, and now I have it in my room. Me and my girlfriend did ours together, and it was a really fun memory. It came out really great. Mostly she did it, but I did some, finishing touches on it. But anyway, crafts and painting is always a lot of fun with the family. Number seven is playing outside with everything you got. I mean, being stuck inside, it's so important to get out and get physical activity and just play with whatever you can. I mean, we have this little foam set with like foam tennis ball and foam tennis rackets. We play that in the street since we can't go to some parks with the tennis courts. We have frisbee, baseball, football, cornhole. I mean, whatever, you name it. We're outside, we're playing together, we're getting fresh air. physical activity. It's all good. We make it work, and it's a lot of fun. Number 8, and this is kind of a weird one, but clean. Before the quarantine with school and everything, I didn't have time to reorganize my room how I want to, and especially my car and trunk. That stuff is all organized and clean now. People can work on the house. We actually took down this one awning from our house and we all scrubbed it because it was so dirty. We put it up, it looks beautiful, and it was actually a lot of fun, and it makes you feel good about it. Number 9 is learn to play an instrument. I've been playing my bass a lot more, so I'm getting more familiar with that, with more songs, getting better at it. I've always wanted to learn piano, so maybe I'll buy myself a little cheap keyboard and start, learning that way from YouTube and stuff. Now is the time to learn that instrument you've always wanted to play. Finally, number 10 is learn a new language. I took some Spanish in high school and college, but after that, I didn't really use it too much, so I started to lose it. Being in quarantine, it's a perfect opportunity for me to brush up on it, learn some more Spanish. Being bilingual in today's day and age is such a big deal, especially when going for a job interview, because it gives you such an advantage over other applicants. And who knows, maybe you want to visit a country in the world and you want to be more prepared, so you want to learn that language. Now is a really good time to just pick a language, sit down, and take the time to learn it. Well, that's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for coming to my channel and watching my video. I hope I gave you guys some good ideas of what you can do with your family during these crazy times. They definitely have worked for my family, so I hope they work for yours. If you have any other ideas, leave a comment below. Hit that like and subscribe button if you want. I'm going to start putting out some more videos. And yeah, stay safe out there. Thanks again for watching.